What's going on, guys and girls? Rob here, and we have the phone going nuts. That's what the hell we got. We got the phone going nuts. Not anymore. And we have new red, white, and blue cars, and I mean new ones. All right. Um, I will let's put a couple of them out here, and I'm just going to tell you how much better looking they really are. Okay. Um, especially when you put them up against my artistry. I'm sorry, my artistry is nothing if not terrible. That's just the way it works. And um, let's see if I can find a TV car too. See if we can do that. Danny and Grace, what's going on? Okay. You're going to be pleasantly surprised, guys, about what we got going on today. And I'll be the first to admit, I kind of liked the old cars, but when it comes right down to it, let's run the best stuff we got. Let's run the best stuff we got, and that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We're going to run the best stuff we can possibly find. Now, Philip, you're second. You're second. You're behind. What's his name? I can't. Paul Govier. Paul's in first right now. And so, you got if you want to go check your points out, this is a website to go to. I'll give it to you. I don't have it on hand. YRL dot what's the word? Hold on, I'll tell you. YRL dot mystrikingly mystrikingly.com. YRL.mystrikingly.com, and it will take you right there. MyStrikingly. That's what you got to do. And it'll take you right over there. Yep. So it'll take you right there, and I am going to show you guys some magic that P-Jet worked today. P-Jet, all right. All right, there you go. Let's see how. All righty. We decided we'll go with team colors. All right. Each team has got their own colors now. All right. So you may see a teammate right here. So I got some different colors for you. See, Bob B, you can see I drew his card. Okay, Bob B. Well, my man P-Jet fixed this card. How about this one? Check that card. He made that one. So he's got the bright blue one there. Same number and everything. MP Fox, I fixed his card not too long ago. So we went with the team color with him. And this is MP Fox's team color, kind of a grayish, off gray. See? Card is awesome looking. JB Gorman. JB Gorman. You got the 79 card. Notice I've done the best I could drawing and coloring. JB Gorman and his team's got this wild purple with some yellow numbers on top. Very cool numbers. Very cool car. Big Don Huston. They did the best I could, man. You had like a purplish and a yellow roof and everything, and black. I was like, we can do better than that. He did a lot better. Look at this wild green, dark green. So everybody on Big Don's team's got that cool green color now. Everybody on the same team's got the same color car. G-Puck, who's got G-Puck as a teammate. He liked the 22 car, and I did as best I could with it, you see? But look at this professional ride. How about a cherry red? Look at that thing. Look at that bad car. Okay? And finally, the guy that did all this stuff, P-Jet. P-Jet just said, look, man, I want he's on the same team with Bob B. I want a 44. I said, there you go. That's 44. Thinks I can do a little better than that. And he did do it. Check it out. P-Jet and his 44 car. So that is what he's got going on. Now, you know, we've always had problems. The problems being, man, which one's TV drivers? We just can't tell the difference. We can tell the difference now. I got this done on 110 color paper. Okay? Only certain places has it. The place I got it today had it. So let's pull P-Jet's card back out. P-Jet, here's your regular card. See if you can tell a difference in that and your TV card. Check your color difference out. On here, might not tell as much difference, but boy, oh boy, is there a difference. See what I'm saying? Look at the difference in that white, and that's a yellow. That's a white, and that's a yellow. So we got TV cards ready to rock. So we got a stack of TV cards, stack of regular cards. We are ready to boogie with them. No doubt about it. I hope everybody likes them. Anybody in here right now like to see your card? Just say yep, and I'll show it real quick, okay? If you'd like to see your car. You know, if you've already seen a teammate's card, they're going to be pretty much the same. Not a lot of difference. But if you'd like to see it, all you got to do is say, yep, I'd like to see it. I'll throw it up here real quick. Card is blurry on the screen. Maybe put it on the table. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, I got a. Oh no, I got a camera. I had a cam. But I don't have a way to dial it in any better than that. That's not too bad. Who all's in here? Who all's in here right now? Let's see. Somebody wants to see their card. I know they would. Roger Ward. You don't see Roger? Let's see. There's Danny and Gray. Let's see. Let's see if we can find Danny and Gray. Here they go. Here we go. Got both your cards. Let's go Roger first. There's Roger. Sean. Let's find Sean's card. I got it right here. There's Danny and Gray's new card. He's going to want just a cool blue number on a white car. How about that? Sean. How about that? How about a real cherry, that red cherry apple, cherry apple color or whatever. So can't get the best. There we go. Yeah, P-Jet, man. P-Jet did it. I just went and got them printed today. That's all. I just went over town, got them printed out today. So TV drivers is going to be so much difference. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's show you a line of cars that are on the same team. Let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, this is sharp. This is just sharp. Ain't no other way of saying it. Check this out. Check this out. Teammates. Everybody on the same team. I look at numbers and everything. Bright red. Team colors. I will if it's okay with you. Is it okay with you? Is it okay with you, P-Jet? Is that all right with you? I'll do it. I'd like to see the whole group have a set. All right. Anybody wants a set, all you got to do is hit me or P-Jet up, either one. It don't matter. We both got them. We can get in touch with. I mean, all you got to do is get in touch with either one of us. P-Jet's right there. He can send them to you right there. But Festus Gerber, 25 car, a lot better looking car than that one I made him. Roger Ward's again. David Demos, 17 car. ID Jester, 77 car. See, that's just smooth looking, guys. And when you're gonna be on the track, I won't have to worry about teammates now. See, it's a lot of things that ends up helping. See, now are they on the same team? Well, I can tell you're not on the same team. And the colors clash so good. That's good thing. So we are pretty good shape with that, I would say. Rob, you gonna the cars look great. Do you still have my email, Rob? Don, I think I do. To anybody, if you want to make sure, throw your email up on live chat. If P-Jet doesn't send it to you, I will. But P-Jet's got them too. P-Jet's he's the one that created them. He's the one that created these cards. Don, did you see your car? Strat. Let's see if Strat saw his. Let's make sure everybody that wants to see their car sees them, man. Because I'm telling you, this is something I am so proud of. There's Big Don. Let's find Chris. Because these are some bad cars, man. And it ain't nothing I done. Let me get out. Chris. Yeah. It even has Chris Strat Delaware on it. How about that? How about that? D. Scott Howard, let's find yours. Yeah. Line up your whole team. How about that? Whoa. Don't do that to me. Two of them fell. Ah, damn. Ah,
Okay.
yeah. Shit. Oh, man. He just fell right there, right between my damn legs down to the floor. It's hard as hell to get to him.
Get up out of the seat and got
I did.
Okay.
Big Don. Here's Big Don's team. Show his team again. Here we go. Put a link to the cards. Yeah, man. All right. That's fine now, PJ. That's fine. D. Scott. Is your team, Dad? D. Scott with a trophy because he's won a championship. Ken, Clinton, Chris Stratt, Delaware. How about that? Teammates in the burgundy cars. Hope you guys like them. Trouble in turn too. Big Don. How about the team of green, man? Team green, huh? How about that? Glenn B, Big Don, Philip Reynolds, Tim Tribe fan. Strat, did you win the championship or was it Strat won the championship, didn't he? No, you didn't win the championship, Strat. It was OG won the championship, didn't he? I thought OG won the championship. Oh, we got to fix that then. We got to fix that. That's my mistake then. That's my mistake. That's second season here though. All right, PJ. We got to fix his car then. We got to fix his. I thought OG won the championship. That's right. Strat won the championship. He needs a trophy on now. And I'm gonna have to get I gotta go get another one printed off. And hey, hold on first though before he does it. You get either one put on fast pit or one put on escape. I put it on the wrong person. Unbelievable. I can't believe I did that. Chris won a championship. That's right, because he was thinking Pure Later or whoever it was. I remember now. Unbelievable. Yeah, man. That's fine. Would you rather have one on your fast pit or one on the escape? Give me escape. Don't print no one? All right. Yeah, you got to fire me, man. Federate all the parts. Yeah. My trophy, Dar's got to draw a trophy, man. I can't draw a trophy for you. I cannot do that. That would be against the law for me to draw it. Hey, also, guys, while we got a bunch of people in here, I want to find out something. What you guys think about it? We got 43 cars, but we don't have 43 participants. We got 43 people. Oh man, they are sharp. What do you guys think about this? And you tell me if you think it's fair. If you don't think it's fair, we won't do it. Between now, the two champions are on the same team. You're right, P-Jet. You're right. So between now and May 31st, you got a whole month. During one of the races, or not, it doesn't have to be live, or if you've watched one of the races, you have got to contact me or let live chat know you're here. Just like we're going to be taking roll for the next month. PG had to come in here in one of the races and say, here, I'm here. You can mark PG off the list. Me and Ms. Dar, we'll say we're here when we're ready to do it. And all 43 people, everybody that comes in Tabletop Delaware is not here until we fix his card. Then he'll be here. And then at the end of May 31st, those that have not visited the chat room, are you opposed to us removing their cars and bringing in new people that want to race? I want to hear if it's opposition or you guys think we should just keep the same cars in here no matter if people show up or not. Whichever way you think is fair, guys. But we've got a couple of cars that I don't think, I mean, we still take them out, Sean says. Well, yeah, D. Scott, man. Oh, yeah, everybody on your team is always here all the time. Except Chris. Yeah. But I'm just saying, P-Jet says replace him. I would contact him. See, the thing is, Delaware, some of these people, I don't even know how to contact them. Some of them's got names that I don't even know. They came in once or twice and said they wanted a car under that name. And then since season 1, I hadn't seen them. There's a couple of them. But if you come in here and you say, look, I go by this name, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that at all. What I'm saying is, I think we got maybe 4, maybe 5 that just nobody has any idea what the heck's going on. And if that's the case, we got 4 or 5 spots. I mean, we got 4 or 5 people that would like to step in. I'm not sure. Yeah, if frequent viewers, man, and I realize some cannot be here for the live. I don't mind that. I don't have a problem with that. If they watch one race in a month and all they do is say, I'm here. They don't have to say love the race, hate the race, sucks the race, light their car on fire and flush it down at the toilet. Only Sean, right? But if they don't come around at all anymore, I'm just saying, there are people that do come now. There are people that would like to be. And I'm not sure we got enough cars where we can split it in half and have 2, like a National League and American League. I mean, we could do that, but we would go back to 22, 23 cars in each division. We wouldn't have a back group at all again. And 43 cars, some people say it's too many. I don't know. Some people would rather race with 20-some cars. I don't know. But when you do race with 20-some cars, you got 2 or 3 in the back group by themselves. So, it's a double-edged sword there. We can try to get more cars, end up with 60 or end up with 58 or something, and then, split it in half and go 28, 29 in a group. If we don't get that many, let's say we only get, 50. Then we go 25 and 25. Then change the bottom 5 each season. No, tabletop Delaware. I'm talking about if we go 50, I'm gonna cut it into National League and American League, and I'll take one and somebody else will take the other, and we'll race 25 cars. No, I don't want to leave. Yeah, I don't want to leave people out. I don't want to do that. We got people that have been coming here for the whole time. There's no way that I want to have somebody sitting out that's a champion. No way. No. That wouldn't be right. That wouldn't be fair at all. No. To have somebody that's won a championship, you or D. Scott, either one, coming in here and be like, well, where's my car? Well, you didn't qualify this week. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So that's why I say, if 31 days is a long time, and that's what we still got 11 more races. Within that 11 race time, somebody should be able to come in here one time and say, hey, what's up, guys? If that's the only time we see them. Or be able to leave a message and say, hey, great racing again as normal. I work 12-hour days. I can't watch you live. Understandable. We know that. We got you then. But if we don't hear from you, we don't get a heartbeat from you. In my own league, I have a leader, 6 top groups, 6 middle group, and 10 in the back group. Smaller middle group. So that's what I'm saying. If we don't know you got a heartbeat, I hate leaving somebody out. 43 cars to me, I don't have a problem with. And the reason I say that is this. We've had people start dead last and come up and finish in the top group and had a chance to win. It happens. If every race was somebody's in 43rd and they finished 42nd or 41st, I'd be like, I'm totally against that. But you go back and look at our 4 races so far. One race, the back group didn't move at all. That was the last race, I think. The back group, we didn't go nowhere. But most races, it's just like that all the time. So why not? I mean, the majority of these cars, people are here and represent sometime or another. But there are a few that don't. So, like I say, we can keep every car here 43 and add on to it, just like Glenn said, and go with a 23, 27 car, 25 car field. We can do that. But if we do that, one person's going to take care of one league and I'm going to take care of the other league. Or I'm going to pass both leagues off. But I'm not going to do American and a national. I'm going to pass one of them off to someone else to do. And we'll draw and let some people do one league, and we'll let teams go. We'll let a whole team of 4 go at one time when we do that. But I mean, it's up to you guys, however way you want to do it. But like I say, it's about 3 or 4 in here that doesn't just who is that? That's what I've had people ask me who it was, and I'm like, I have no freaking clue. Because I started the league last summer, almost a year ago for season 1. It was people that I just met on the computer 5 months or, within that first 5 months. And check in during the races and eliminate those who don't after a few races. All right, why don't we do this then? We'll give everybody the benefit of a doubt this season. This season, season 3, everybody stays in. If we don't hear from you between now and the 15th race, sure. It might be good. Might be good to name a few of the people because somebody might know who they are, okay? Yeah. I don't feel like I'm calling nobody out. Yeah, sure. Because that way, I know a couple of the people don't use their regular name they use on YouTube, which is fine. All right. D. Scott Howard, we know. Ken Castro, we know. Clinton Parks, we know. Chris Stratt, Delaware, we know. Glenn B., Big Don, Philip Reynolds, Tim Tribe Fan, we know. All right. Let me put another team together here. Okay. Glenn P., Darla, myself. We're here. We're here a lot. Let's see. Let me put some more cars out here. All right. There's a black one. Okay. Put that car out here. This is pretty fun. Call J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. All right, that's 2. All right. All righty. Where does this one go? Hell, I don't know. Oh, it goes right there. White car there. Red car there. All right. Let me get all. I just about got them all. White one, blue. A blue car. Black car. Purple car. Yellow car. Yellow car. There's a blue one. All right. All right, here we go. Who is that Rob guy? I've never seen him in chat. Yeah. All right. So the red team, we know, team 1. All right. I don't know what team numbers we talk about. So MP Fox, Devin OG makes an appearance. Dave Little, he's around all the time. Iron Horse. Iron Horse. Iron Horse. I'll leave that name right there. Somebody may know who Iron Horse is. Okay. So I'll leave that one there. Alan Shaw, Keith Avalon, we know who Keith is. And actually, Keith has watched a race 2 of ours before. Paul Govier, Double D. We're good there. Harris Jessup, Danny and Gray, Hammer Time, Phantomatic. We're good there. Colorado Kid. Now, I'm not sure who that is. Colorado Kid. Let me put that name up there. Somebody may know who we're talking about here. Rob, that is. Fast Eddie Chilton. If you don't know who that is Bleacher Bums. JB Gorman, Candy. Candy is Bleacher Bum's wife. Okay, you know what? You may have. All right, Paul, that cheater. All right, so I got Glenn P. Darling, myself. We've been seen a couple times. Glenn B, Big Don, Philip Reynolds, Tim Tribe fan. We're good there. ID Jester, David Demos, Roger Ward, Festus Gerber. Festus Gerber is one of the guys that comes in here and uses a different name. Is that Wayne somebody? Festus, I'm pretty sure. Let me put his name up here. But somebody told me they thought it was somebody that comes in here and just went by Festus. But I'm pretty sure he comes in by here. D-Lons, Keith White, G-Puck, Sean D. We're good there. Michael P, B.R. Wells, P-Jet, Bob B. Hadn't seen Bob B lately, but if Bob B comes in here, he tells you how much he loves play.com. So he's around. Amish Elvis, Steve R, Bobby Catalano, Michael B. So it's only like 2 or 3 cars, man. That's all we got. That, yeah. If you are out there, folks, okay, we're not looking to replace you. We just want to make sure you're here, okay? We want to just make sure you're out there. So, we don't have to put you on the side of a milk carton, That's what we want. Don't want to put you on the side of a milk carton today or tomorrow, either one. But, yeah. I can't believe I do some of the stuff I do, man. I can't believe some of the stuff I do. I go back and look at it, and I'm like, you're an old man, fella. That's just the way it is. It's crazy stuff. I wanted to show the cards off. What's up, Keith? And now I'm ashamed of myself. Ashamed of myself. So let's see if I can show Keith his card. Make me feel a little bit better. Keith makes an appearance a lot. Here's Keith's card. Team colors now, bud. Your team is a red color now. Check it out. Brand new car. Check it out. Sean. Is it against the rules of NASCAR to drink Pepsi and crack? You know what? It's almost sad to even ask that. I saw a few earlier. Oh, okay. But there's a lot of cool color cars. I'll ask one more time, guys. Iron Horse. If anybody knows who Iron Horse is, tell them just make an appearance. Come by here, say hi. I know we've been doing the races. Good enough. Colorado Kid. I haven't seen him since like early first season. Early season 1, I saw him. I hadn't seen him since. Festus Gerber, would it work better to have the TV cards be a light gray? How about TV cards like that? Check out those TV cards, man. Look at the difference in them. You put them on a table, you can tell the difference in a TV card. Watch this. I'll lay 4 cards out here. You'll tell me which one the TV card is. I took them to Office Max and got them on 110 pastel paper. See, check the difference in them. Hey, check out the difference in the colors. Hey, you can tell the difference good on the back as well. Okay, so the whole thing is that color. See, so that's how you do it, guys. Of course, you got to do better than Rob as far as some of the stuff he did. But I'll show you what a stack looks like. Okay, let me show you, and I'll show you how much it costs me. All right, you get 4 sheets, so that's 1 sheet of white. Second sheet of whites, just a few. So if we had a bunch more cards, we could have done it. Wouldn't have mattered. See, let me show you TV drivers. Color difference. Big difference, man. Check it out. See? Check it out. That is a big color difference. See? So, and then the last few on TV drivers. I got 2 sets for $5. 2 sets for $5. I did them online. I did 1 set of pastels. Yellow cars are still distinct on the yellow card stock. Yes. Yes, they are. Check them out. Brake pedal rating is only whatever you've got as far as your ratings. You get no brakes, but you only get 1 brake pedal for whatever. You get 1 brake pedal for whatever you got there as your what do you call them? The only brake that quality. That's right. So, and then you also, in the top group, you get 1 extra brake pedal, and anytime you're the leader, you get 2 extra brake pedals. So that's what happens in. That's why sometimes you get 3 brake pedals. If you've got the quality and you're the leader, you get 3 brake pedals. That's why. But no other time will you get. What's up, Kevin? Kevin Thomas, one of the guys looking for a car next season for season 4. We're gonna hook you up. We're gonna hook you up. We'll have you a car. We sure will. Get these all together here. Big difference in size of the cards. If you guys didn't see them, but I kind of like it. I think they're going to be easier to handle. I mean, these are pretty big. Look at the size difference. They're a little different. They're a little different size. But they won't fill up his spot as easy. They won't touch each other. I'm fine with that. Oh, man, Keith, you're fine, dude. Are you kidding me? I'm I'm in apologetic mode for the next 2 days. It looks like I got a lot of stuff I got to fix, but I'll do that. I'll work on it. I will work on it. But yeah, there are a lot of cool looking cars there. There really are. And then, if, like I say, if we lose somebody, Kevin's already said he wants to step in and have a car next year, and that's what we'll do. Either way, Kevin's going to have a car, but whether we have to go to a second race, a division, a national, and a American League, whatever, we're going to do it, or we're going to run with 43 cars and find out what's going on with some people. But there's only, like I say, there's only 2 or 3, and there's only like 2 or 3 people that want a position. So Kevin told me about a week ago, week and a half ago, that he wanted the car next season. So we'll work that out. Yeah. Some drivers have one of the brake stars, but we have every driver. Yeah. Yeah, the only reason we do that, Keith, is to make more passing going on. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. And nobody has 4 and 5 gas pedals because they would win every race. So that's why I hold back on giving people gas pedals, because if you had 5 gas pedals, you could win a lot of races. It'd be a lot of wins.
Hi, everyone.
Would you consider calling about and have 3 people in the room be judges, scoring based on your call? Yeah, that'd be all right. Sure. We could do that. PJet says hi, Ms. Rob.
Hello, PJ.
She's just back here. We just finished eating. We just finished eating, guys. Sure, Keith. Yep. What's your schedule right now? What's your schedule looking? Are you working every day? Yeah. Because D. Scott says hi.
Hello, D. Scott. Hello, everybody.
She might be getting me one of those.
She's getting herself oatmeal cookies. Do you want some?
She can get her husband a couple of those iced oatmeal cookies. He's got a napkin. Don't worry.
You ate them all.
I ate them all. How did I eat them all?
You ate the whole thing. I had little tiny bits too.
I'm not asking to be a judge. I just thought it might be fun. You'll be a judge, Joe. Oh yeah, you gonna be a judge, Keith? Oh yeah, most awesome cookie they make. Get him, Miss Rob. That's what Sean said.
Hi, Sean. My buddy.
We're gonna meet Sean one day. We're gonna go over to town and meet Sean. Sean's not that far away, and I'm gonna end up taking him. He said, "Hello, Miss Rob." We're gonna end up taking him to eat with us one night or one day. We just obviously you have to have some parents. It's gonna be like, okay, look. You have to go to your mom and dad and say, look, you see that guy right there? He and his wife that comes on the TV all the time, on the YouTube all the time, they're coming by my house to pick me up to go take me something, get something to eat. Yeah. Have to read up on the 10-point system. Hey, Keith, you just can't be cool to list where each driver hails from on the website. Yeah. That'd be awesome. Even if it's just a state. How about that, guys? How about that? Sean can introduce the fighters. Yeah. We'll meet Sean one day. We'll go get something to eat. Take Sean to McDonald's. I wouldn't take you to McDonald's. Yeah, how's that? Or if you'd rather be like a wrestler, parts unknown. So anybody wishing to know, give their state to PJet, do that. That was last week, right? You can give city and state or just your state. Yeah, okay. Some good cookies, man. PJ's getting them down, boys. Oh, Glenn. How many times you been to the Masters? Philip will email it to you. Glenn Bone still lives in Augusta. He better have went to Masters at least once. I have always wanted to go to the Masters, man. Always. Only 3 times. Oh, yeah. My God. That is awesome, man. Oh, really? Was it easier for somebody out of state to get a ticket? No way. That's a bomb. Yeah, Glenn should have a green jacket car. Okay. Makes more sense. It makes sense, I guess. All right. I'll get Philip. I'll get Philip here. Yep. I'll get Philip, send it to him. Yep. I got it right here. Whoops. There you go, Philip. Random colors is the way to go, bro. Might be Glenn. Let me look. Yeah. Yep. Don't think Rob saw it, G Pup. What'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do now? Yeah, you pick your own name. The Green Jackets. Not the yellow jackets, the green jackets. Tigers troop. Tag team wrestling teams. Green Hornets. So much stuff goes up in live chat, man. I know it's some stuff I miss. There is no doubt in my mind I missed something. The Jackets. So you got it. You got it, Philip. Anybody wants some of those cards, and I messed up. I owe Delaware a big apology. Why did I think OG won the championship? Them two were fighting it out to the end. Me and Ken, the bastards. Man, season 1 and season 2, I did all the points and everything, every race. That's a lot. But now PJ helps me out. Roger Ward helps me out a lot. Roger has his own site. PJ has his own site. That helps a lot. I do team points, but everybody else does other points. All right. I tell you what else you can do. We got to fix OG's card too. We got to fix OG's card. I'll tell you what we got to do to it. Where's Devin's card? We got to actually take one away from his. Damn. He's been running with 13. So you got to take one off of his fast pit, and we'll take a cup off of him. Yeah, you don't get to keep a cup. I'm sorry. Alan and Paul, the Queen's brother-in-laws. Sir Alan and Sir Paul, the knights of the round table. Yeah. Make his pit 7 instead of 8. Devin OG, and I'm sorry, he don't get to keep a cup. The Lords, Lord Alan, Lord Paul, Knights. Have a song if everybody wins. They didn't get put on the same team, so wear the British soldiers uniform. Oh, you guys are so wrong. Yeah. Me. I'll be all right. That's music if any of them over the UK win a race. So if they win a race over there, that's what they get. That'd be all right with me. That's all right with me. Some of the people that friends and stuff like that put them together. We've lost it completely. Yeah, we have. I just found it. I was looking for it. I was like, yeah, we can do that. Any kind of way you guys want to do it. It's more work for Pigs yet. I don't know how much work it is for you, bro. But after seeing when I win my first race, I'm going to take a victory lap and play Barracuda. Oh man. Beavis and Butthead music. Be funny. That'll be funny though. Any kind of way you want to do with teams, we can do with teams. Me and Mrs. Rob, me and Darla, we'll just have one person on our team. So if we go to Virginia Connection, there's 2 or 3 folks here in Virginia that could be on our team if they want to be. But where's Ken? Ken, maybe, I don't know. Did I see him this morning? I don't know. I didn't see him, I don't think, on my baseball game. If you guys missed that game, Lord have mercy. No double zeros today. First time in a while, no double zeros. Yeah. So, but boy, oh boy. It's a double ass whipping, that's for sure. If you didn't see it, spare yourself. We got the Nats playing tonight, guys. Nationals playing the Phillies back in Citizens Bank Park. And Aaron Nola, did you have pizza last night? Did we have pizza last night? Night before last, I think. Not last night. I don't think so. Did we have pizza last night or night before last?
We had pizza yesterday for lunch.
Yesterday at lunchtime. We did, Keith. We did. We had Kroger thin and crispy something or other.
Pepperoni pizza?
Extra pepperoni pizza. That's what they called it. And if you didn't look at that one, hey, $2.75 for a pizza, and it wasn't real big, but we cut it in quarters, and she ate half of it, and I ate half of it. She gave it 88 out of 100. I gave it 78 out of 100. I was impressed by it. It wasn't great. I mean, it didn't knock me out of my shoes or nothing, but it was good. And for the price, hell, you can't beat it. But, yeah, a couple people said they thought I would score at 50, and she had scored 75. And we both scored it higher than that. So, both were higher than 75. But, oh, yeah. It was twice as good as that last pizza we tried. That damn thing, that was god awful. That was terrible. And she's still got one of those damn pizzas left. We need to give that to the damn homeless or something.
We have 2 of them left, actually.
2 of them? Oh, my God. Yeah.
Yeah, you got another pepperoni one, and I got a supreme one.
I'm going to have to pour some sauce on it and close my eyes and eat that damn thing. Did you have your Mexican for lunch? No, we didn't. We were going to order Mexican for lunch. I had Pops over today. I had my dad over today, and he went with me to go pick up the cards. I had the cards made, and he went with me. He rode with me. He's a mess. My dad is a mess. My mom and him, they kind of go at it like, okay, you don't need that, so we ain't buying it. Well, you don't need that, so we ain't buying it. So what does my dad do? He gets in the car with me. You reckon we can find something at the store? And I'm like, okay, what are you looking for? He said, I'm looking for one of them things that you mash the buttons, you pull up like a lever, and it's a long pole on it, and it grabs stuff. I said, all right. And I said, sure, I'll get it. And I went to Walmart, went right there in the section with the canes and all that stuff, and it was sitting right there. What's up, Dave Gardner? So I went and got him one, and it's one of them little foldable cans. You can clip it out, and on the end, it's like a little rubber matted things to do like that. So I buy it for him. And then I go over and pick the cards up. Then we come home. And I told Mom, I said, it took us a little while today. She said, why? I said, Dad wanted something. She said, oh, Lord, what did your dad want? I said, he wanted this thing where he could pull this trigger. She said, and you bought it for him? I said, yeah. She said, you know what the hell he wants it for? And I didn't. I didn't at the time know what he wanted it for. He wants to pick up sticks in the yard. So he wants to grab sticks and put them in his wagon. I said, I don't care what he does with it, let him do it. So I'm gonna try to get a picture of Dad out there picking these damn sticks up out in the yard, taking the wagon behind him and all. Telling you, the man is 86 years old, has one good arm, one eye, walks with a cane, and still wants to use that stick to pick up sticks in the yard. I'm not telling him no. I'm sorry. I'm not telling the man no. I'm gonna be like, you know what? If he wants to get out there and run around in the damn yard naked, I don't give a damn, as long as he don't get in trouble. You know, I don't care. No, my dad. The thing is, though, let me tell you something, Keith. He don't like it. He don't like me. He don't like these games like this. Because the other day I told him, I said, I played a game, the Phillies against the Braves. He said, I said, yeah, I got it. He said, you got it there at your house? I said, yep. So he walks over to the TV and wants to watch it. I'm like, oh, geez. So, obviously I can play YouTube on there, but he don't know. The board gaming is not for my dad. No, it's not. I wish he liked it. If he did, oh hell, I would have him sit next to me. No, Dad, not too much about games. He'd rather watch. He'd rather watch something about like um, Rocky. No, what's that? Down in Tennessee, Pigeon Forge, down in that area. He wants to go make a vacation trip down there. Him and Mom, and he watches some people that ride around Pigeon Forge and all Sevierville and all in that area, travel it, and they tell you what kind of food's good and all this kind of stuff. So he'll sit there and watch a video of them for 5 hours straight, and he'll just be there like this, just sitting there watching them. I'm like, I'm not bothering him, but no, he. You mentioned going somewhere, he's ready to go. Oh man, he is. He's a real good guy. He's a cool guy. He sits in the front with me if we go riding somewhere. Oh yeah, and with that one eye, he can see. I mean, better than 20/20. He'll spot a deer in the woods. He'll spot anything. He doesn't wear glasses. Sean doesn't really care about playing the games either. He'd rather come in here and talk stuff, but that's all right. You know what? I don't have a problem with that at all, man. Sean's part of the community. Sean likes to do his thing. Yeah, that's just Sean. You got to get you going, yeah. But yeah, I'm all about it. If Sean finds a game he likes, I'm all like, hey, you know what?
Reno 911's coming back on.
Reno 911. Reno 911's coming back on the air. And she knows I love that show. Oh my God.
New season coming soon. Download to watch.
It's on Quibi. That'd be all right. It's coming on Quibi. That's all right. Oh God, it was so funny. I had a couple of three of the seasons on it. Oh my Lord. Yeah. This guy, I saw the breakdancing one was the funniest I ever said. He's talking to that blonde, you know, the blonde with the big boobs, Johnson. That's her name, Clemmy. And it's rapper, and he's a break dance and stuff. Sitting now, he said, yeah. Since the officer stops and said, so what are you doing? He says, you saw me and you went, he's getting his groove on again. He's getting his groove on. When I get a new system, I will probably make videos of me playing video games. Oh, that's cool. And then the other guy, the cop, the black guy, starts dancing. He said, that's a cabbage apple. He said, no, that's a Tom and Jerry. Yeah, it was funny as hell. Hook me up, hook me up. Give me back my 40 and my radio. And he goes, damn. That is so funny. That is some of that show you can't help but laugh, man. Oh man, oh, man. Nick Swartzen played the little gay guy that was working at the restaurant. Oh my Lord. Do the Mac Daddy. Jump, jump. Daddy Mac says, jump, jump. Chris Cross says, jump, jump. The Daddy Mac says, jump, jump. You 6-year-olds say, jump, jump. You walk up to it, you break up in the middle of the troop. That's what I call them. Like a little Boy Scout troop, 7 of them out there, and they're doing jump, jump. Get their pants on backwards. You go out there and give them a big pencil. Tell them, do your writing and do your work. Or I'm gonna. You say you like the American Pickle Show too? Yes, I do. I like watching. My dad really loves watching it. One of them is based on my area, about 5 miles from where I live. Guitars, something or other. Season 7, I think. Somebody's got it handy. You can tell me. Season 7, maybe episode 5 or something like that. I mean, it's a beginning of it. And the guy goes to look at a guitar somebody has. I know the guy personally. I mean, I talk to him on a pretty regular basis. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Now the one in Iowa, is that the one the fat guy runs? Have I seen Gold? I've seen Gold Rush. I don't like it too much. The one in Iowa, ain't that the one the little chubby guy runs? Mike, not Mike, Ike, Mike and Frank. The one in Iowa is the one Frank runs, right? I think that's right. And then Mike has Robbie. I should know that. Yeah, Mike has brother Robbie. Yeah. But yeah, I've seen Gold Rush. Now I don't thrill me. None of that stuff, Alaska stuff, not too much. But I think Frank is the one in Iowa, the kind of chubby guy. And then Mike and Robbie, some other guys live down in Tennessee, Kentucky, Tennessee, I believe. That'd be a cool trip too. Go down there and visit. Yeah, the Iowa store is the original store. Yeah. Yeah, but they branched out. Yeah, but I don't have, like I say, I don't have a TV right now available to me. Later on this evening, I can tell you exact episode. I think Frank is from the Quad City. I think you're right. I think so. But that one that says guitars and something, I don't forget the name of the episode. But I'm pretty sure it's season 7. You have to watch on YouTube online. School trolling. Hilarious. Huh? Man, I tell you what, Sean gets a lot. Sean watches a lot of stuff on there, doesn't he? But yeah, it's probably maybe as much as a 10-minute ride from me now. And if you ever do watch it, let me know. You know, I can pretty much tell you what's going on about that little town, because they really never tell you the place in the state of Virginia you're at. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And you can actually Google map it, and you can find exactly the place where they walk out in the alley there and talk about buying a guitar from a guy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I know exactly where it's at. I just didn't hear in advance. If I'd have heard in advance, I'd have rode over there too and watched them. But I didn't hear about it in advance. And then at the time, I was probably living in Philly. Like I said, I lived up there. Does your dad like Antique Roadshow? He likes it pretty good. The PBS thing, a lot of times they'll get more in depth about stuff than he likes more watching them getting in somebody's building and climbing over stuff and finding stuff. He likes a lot of that oil stuff that they find, like oil cans, big signs. I would absolutely love to find one of those big signs. My dad ran a store back in the 60s and 70s. One guy was showing his boobs of Esso, and it's Exxon back in the 60s and 70s in the United States, and it's still Esso in Canada now. But I would love to have his original sign. It was about this damn big, and it had Esso written on it. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't want to fix it up at all. I would just like one clean enough to where, it looks pretty cool. But I've actually went looking for one. Man, it cost a lot. It cost the signage costs a lot. But and I don't even know what I'd do with it if he had it. But he would love it just to be able to say he had it. But he likes going with me picking when I do go. I go all so many different kinds of places, so many different ways I go. I go to people's houses. I go different shops looking around for stuff. Sometimes I just luck up and find stuff. Sometimes I go in stores and find it regular price or what they call whatever price they put on it, but it may not be high. You wouldn't believe the college clothing. Nova, University of Virginia, Washington Redskins. I got coats, jackets. I mean, some nice stuff. Now, some of it, like I say, has been pre-worn or whatever. But my Lord, it's nothing I buy that I wouldn't wear if it fit me. First time caller, Bill W. First time caller. I know nothing about racing, but I've watched a few of these races and enjoyed them. You are a great announcer. Bill W., the check is in the mail. Okay. Can you explain what TV drivers are and what they do? I will try to. Yes, sir. I will do that. All right. Okay. All right. We roll 2 dice, okay? And we've got stuff right here from 2 to 12. And let's say right here, TV, you see is a 10. Okay? TV is a 10. So if I roll a 10 on here, okay? If I can find where 10 is. Damn, there it is. So if I roll a 10 on here, right? We go by that black dice and we figure out which group, whether it's a front group, the middle group, or the back group. The only time a 10 doesn't come into effect is if we get a 6. Then that's totally something different. But if we get a 1 through 5, let's say we get a 4, then the middle group, TV drivers are picked prior to the race. Okay? And they get a different card. Okay? check it out. TV drivers get this dark yellow tinted card, while the regular cards, can you tell the difference? You probably can't. Let me get one out. TV drivers have a different color card entirely, just for that one race, though. Okay, so everybody, we print a card white and we print a card dark. Show you the difference in the colors. Okay, let's do that. And this is for anybody out there that doesn't know about it. See the difference in the colors? This one's a TV driver, and then this one right here is not. So all that means is that race, that person has 3 traits plus the TV trait. So it's just an extra trait they get just for that race. That's all it is. And gives them an extra chance to pass where some of the others aren't TV drivers. Okay? So TV drivers are dark color ones. White colors are just the regular drivers for the week. And we all we do is roll 2 dice before the race. We can have as few as 2 TV drivers. We could have as many as 12 in a 43 car field. Just it's not a bad thing for you unless. Oh well, no, TV can't be bad because you can't get TV in problem and all that same lap. So TV is a good thing. I just never get it. I just never get it myself. So is it clear as mud now, Bill W? Did I help you at all? I'll be right back. Stay tuned, Bill W. Stay around. Let me close my curtains up. Here we go.
Okay?
Yeah. But yeah, certainly hang around. Certainly hang around and see what we got going on the channel. I've got 40,000 things going on, and I only mess up about 5 times a day. So, if you spot one of my foul ups, then you get a half a point for that. But I play baseball on here, and you guys can help me out too. You guys can help promote the channel a little bit. Guys, leaving it all up to me. But yeah, Bill, welcome to the channel. Subscribe. Definitely subscribe to the channel, and it will give you notifications anytime I go live. So, but don't feel for a second that you just can't hop in here and tell Sean something, or Keith, or Don, or me, any of us, and ask a question. If one can't answer it, somebody else will. If somebody else can't answer it, somebody else will. So yeah, good question though. I hope it helped. Dad does like the Antique Roadshow a little bit. Keith, he gets upset when they get talking about like stuff Victorian aged and stuff like that goes way back, and then all of a sudden they get talking for 20 minutes. He gets bored quick. He likes it when they're moving around, doing things, looking for junk and stuff, and trying to make a deal. He likes the wheeling and dealing part of it. Oh yeah, he likes that. That's why he likes to get in the car with me. I'll go yard sailing. I'll if I see something I like in the yard, I'll go say, "Hey, you looking to sell it?" They either say yes or no. It's the way I look at it. They can only say yes or no. Did we help you out at all, Bill? I hope Bill didn't leave. Don't leave, Bill. Don't leave. Don't leave us now. Don't leave us now, Bill. But I hope I helped him out a little bit. And I didn't know whether everybody understood TV driver or not, but it's a quality. It's enough. You both go to old car shows? No, not so much. No, I'm not a big car show person. I'm really not. Never like going to the drag races. Never like going to car shows never been my thing too much. I know people that work on cars. Once in a while, I'll go to their shop and go see them working. There's a guy four houses up here that he's got a 62 Dodge. Is it 62 or 52? 62, I think. Dodge he's working on. And it's a truck. And I mean, it's a bad truck. He comes through here once in a while. We live like on a dead end street, and he doesn't have any brakes. So he has to gear it down real low because it's kind of a hill here, and then it kind of goes up at the end of the street. But he'll gear it down. He go through here maybe 8-10 miles an hour. And then when he goes home, he has to go really slow because there's a main street right up that way. So, or a road that you can go faster, 40, 45 miles, 40 miles an hour anyway. This street here is like 15 miles an hour. So, but yeah, some guys I know around here work on cars, but not so much. I'm not a big showman. I'm like, if I got the old car myself, I don't want to show it. I'd rather be out there riding it a little bit. Nothing wrong with showing it if that's what you like to do. That's just not my thing. Never been into mud bogs. Never been into tractor pulls. I like going to the races. Anytime there's an oval race, street race where they run on a street course, or do the cops pull people over a lot there? They pulling kids over a lot if they go out here and show their asses, if they go out here spinning tires and stuff. But they don't, not extra, no. But yeah, when I was young, I got pulled over twice before I was 25. Speeding in town. Both times, how about this? 42 and a 25. So in a 25-mile I was on, I went going 42. Drive 42 and a 25. Do tell me how fast that is. And they tried both times. They tried to get me for reckless driving because they said I was passing cars, which I was passing cars, but it was a double lane road in the main street. I was going around cars. Sure I was. I was going around slow ass cars. And I went to court, and both times judge looked at me and said, "Sir, a young man, were you passing cars?" I said, "Yes, sir." I said, "But there was two lanes, and I never was on somebody's rear end. I was going around cars and going on about my business." He looked at me. He said, "Do you think you deserve the tickets?" I said, "Yes, sir, I probably did." He said, "Do you think you deserve a reckless driving?" I said, "Nope." Next thing you know, he's writing me up a ticket for, I don't know, $50 or whatever it was. It's like for every 3 miles over, it was like $3 or $5 maybe. So it wasn't that much. No, Glenn, not quite. Juan Pablo. No. See, I got called out on it. See, I got a ticket. Juan Pablo was a dumbass. He blowed his car up. Juan Pablo dumbass. Boy, oh boy. I do have another sheet right here if we want to watch another ball game tonight. If you guys want to watch another baseball game, the Washington Nationals at the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Patrick Corbin versus Aaron Nola, the lefty against the righty. I don't know how that's going to come out. The lefty. We need some of those right-handed batters to hit the ball. That's what we need. But I don't know how to work. But we can do it before we go to bed tonight if somebody's interested in watching it. But now, I wasn't that bad. I just drove through town, got my little ticket, went on about my business. If you go cut cards, guys, Fiskars. Tough boards, man. They're two-sided. Fiskars. They are really good boards. Best cut on. I've been cutting cards for the last 3 days, 2 or 3 days. And they're the best. They're the best. And then my little punk ass pizza cutter. Yeah. That is not a pizza cutter. Can Castro. When you use that to cut a pizza, you got a whiny pizza, bro. You got a whiny pizza. You need a pizza cutter about that damn big. That's a pizza cutter. That right there. Hey, you can't cut a piece of bread with that. Nah. But baseball, Don Huston says baseball. Who in here wants baseball? Do we want baseball? Let them play. Let them play. Let them play. That's before most of you guys' time. Let them play. Let them play. And then out in the stands, the big big screen out there that had hands going together. Let them play. Let them play. The Astrodome. The Bad News Bears. The Bad News Bears. Now the winds are picking up tonight. We're supposed to get a lot of rain and wind tonight. Let's see what it looks like. And I don't want to lose our power before we do try to show a game if possible. But they are calling for a lot of storms tonight. Let's see what it's looking like. How close are they, too? Let's see. They're not too far away from us. Yeah. Let's see how soon we're supposed to start seeing them. All right. So they're saying about 9:45, 9:50. My sister gave me a box set for my birthday that still has all 3 Bad News Bears movies. Wow. That's cool. I still watch it, man. What food at the ballpark? Hot dogs, cheesesteaks, popcorn, peanuts, pizza. I don't eat cheesesteaks at a ballpark. Cheesesteaks is something that's got to be it's got to be one I really like. I'll eat popcorn bound anywhere, peanuts bound anywhere, hot dogs. I'm not paying $5 for a hot dog, but I'll buy hot dogs on Dollar Dog Night at Philly. I'll do that. Yeah, hang around, Bill. We may even do a baseball game in a few minutes. Pizza, couple bucks, $2.50, $3 a slice. I might get a slice. But popcorn and peanuts, yes. Beer or soda, either one, doesn't matter. You got to get a hot dog and a beer. I'm really more of a peanuts and beer guy. Yeah, but either one, hot dog's fine too. Pizza slice here at the house. A lot of times at night, I'll drink a beer with it. I certainly will. But yeah, we're supposed to have a lot of wind tonight. So do you guys want to see baseball? Yes, no, yes, no. If you do, I could probably have the game ready in 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe. I got to go get both teams. I've got the player action cards or whatever, fast action cards right here. I just mix them up a couple times. I can do that right here. I got Washington and Philly over there together. All I got to do, all I got to do. Don says, yes, I'm checking it in a few minutes, but would listen to it tomorrow. Well, that's fine, Keith. Nothing wrong with that. Don says baseball. Glenn, Bill W. If we do, we'll have to do a second feed. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go off the air here and we'll start a second feed with baseball. It's going to be a payoff pitch, Nationals at the Phillies, 20th start for NOLA. It's going to be Corbin against NOLA. So righty against a lefty. We've had very little luck with lefties this year, so we got to change something. I don't know if we can or not. So I'm same as Keith, may be able to hang around for a few innings. That's cool. If I get going by 9 o'clock, I'll be done by 10 or before. So, or I should, as long as I don't roll 5 zeros or something like that. But yep. I'm going to start it up. I'll start it up before 10 o'clock. I'll have it ready to go. And the Nats will be batting first. Okay? All right. We'll be back in just a few minutes. I hope everybody that is able to comes back and joins us. I think Sean's gone right now. Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, and wash your hands really well. I will be back by 10 o'clock. I'll be back. And so you guys, anybody that's ready for baseball, hang tight. Baseball coming up within 10 minutes, okay? All right, see you in a few. Bye-bye.